This time on Highway Thru Hell.
Holy crap!
Carnage in the canyon.
That's it!
For Kelly and John.
Nope.
An oversized load.
You gotta read the condition of the hill. I'm a little stressed out.
Becomes Jamie's uphill battle.
You start to lose traction.
And a back road recovery
I'm hoping we're gonna have enough cable.
tests a rookie.
It's not straight.
Oh no.
Does it feel like Christmas to you? All that beautiful snow? Yeah, it's perfect weather for full of my sleigh.
3 days before Christmas in BC's Cascade Mountains.
Gravel truck rolled over just north of Lytton. Single lane traffic.
A crash 70 miles north of Hope
Oh, this is a mess.
has brought traffic to a crawl on the Canyon Highway.
The Fraser Canyon is a rocky, windy, twisty, turny, up and down highway.
Hopefully he's okay.
Still quite a bit of gravel in there.
Local tow operator Bones
It's quite a mess.
is first on the scene.
Pretty horrendous looking crash.
Last winter, Bones helped Jamie's crew work a high-profile wreck on Spuzzum Bridge.
All right, front end's up in the air.
Bones' 5-ton truck is a workhorse, but he'll need bigger iron to get this job done.
Saw Jamie Davis pickup heading up there, but there's no actual wreckers there yet.
Right now, we're gonna go out, we're gonna assess the situation.
John Rogers is closing in on the wreck near the town of Lytton.
We will know more when we get there.
45 minutes behind John,
One job after another, and it just isn't ending.
Jamie's brother Kelly is just leaving Hope in a heavy wrecker.
I've got Kelly coming up in HR 116.
Yeah, God, there must have been parked for about 100 yards down the laneway there where he hit.
The dump trailer is on its side. I see the truck is in front of the trailer and it's flipped over onto its side. Hey guys.
You gotta see the front of this thing.
Holy crap.
The gravel hauler lost control and smashed into the canyon wall, landing on its side with its load spilled out onto the highway.
There's pretty much nothing left of the front engine compartment. The truck is completely totaled.
I just come up on it. I was like, wow.
On the Highway Thru Hell, closure is not an option. In the canyon,
So it looks to me like this is where he came in and hit the wall here and flipped over.
a heavy crash just before Christmas is a big challenge for Jamie's crew.
Driver's not hurt, shaken up quite a bit though, but he's not hurt.
With holiday traffic starting to build, police want the road cleared fast.
We'll get it cleaned up as quick as we can for you guys.
The accident has Highway 1 squeezed down to one lane.
Everybody's trying to get to their Christmas destinations.
We're gonna have a lot of people on this road.
John's first obstacle is the hydraulic lift on the trailer.
It's a quad axle end dump. It's opened up. It's definitely a big concern of ours.
An end dump is designed to raise its box at a high angle. But rolling one back onto its wheels with its box fully opened is a bad idea.
When this flipped over, it drug across the ground, which is what extended that lift. We can't have it open when we right it. We're gonna try and pull the box back into place while we're waiting for the heavy wrecker to come. You might even back right up to the truck. Use the trailer as your brace.
Bones will use his small wrecker to try to close the dump box.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, go ahead, Bones. Let's see what we got.
We're moving.
Now it's pulling you sideways, right? Keep going. We're not sure what's gonna happen.
Wow, that wind's crazy.
High on the Coca-Cola,
There's almost white out here. It's blowing so heavy.
the pre-Christmas storm is punishing truckers delivering holiday freight.
Driving this highway, it's pretty much the most extreme that you're gonna get.
Veteran driver Sylvain Patois has chained up
You just want to keep it going.
to get a load of groceries to BC's interior before dawn.
We got about 41,000 kg, and it's all produce and dairy. In the grocery business, it has to get there. Something's wrong here, man.
But as Syl climbs the mountain, something doesn't sound right.
That's my chain. I don't like that one.
Syl has no choice but to pull over.
We don't have chains here anymore. The chain to go with that.
A tire chain broke and shredded the undercarriage of his trailer.
Took all the ribs under the trailer. And you see that?
I thought it was ice.
Another driver comes to help.
Oh, wow.
All the ribs are going off the trailer. Mud flap, everything.
Oh, boy.
But with a full load of groceries on the line,
So now we gotta put a chain on this one.
Syl adds an extra chain
Keep coming.
and rolls the dice. The trailer will hold together long enough
Fist pump.
to make it all the way.
Let's go. The trick with these things is not to panic, no matter what happens. We're getting there, slowly, but we're getting there.
Gravel truck rolled over just north of Lytton there. Single lane traffic.
Back in the canyon,
Keep going.
John and Bones battle to drag a gravel trailer shut.
Well, we'll see. Maybe it'll grab.
He's got a fair bit of limitation because he doesn't have the pull capacity that the big trucks have.
Keep going. North. Yeah, keep coming. Yeah, that's what I want. Good girl, good girl. Yep. Whoa. Okay, we're good for now.
Okay. Excellent. Little tiny mighty does it again.
5 minutes south,
Well, the way today's going, man, anything could go on with this.
Kelly is on his way with a 50-ton wrecker.
I can trust him. He's been around. He understands recovery. He's the guy I need right now.
Kelly's here.
Oh,
He took out the whole passenger side of the truck.
What a mess.
Like, there is nothing left of this thing.
This job looks like a war zone. There's shrapnel all over the place. It looks like a bomb went off.
Say drive trap pulling tool.
As Jamie's lead operator on site,
There we go. What do you want?
Kelly is now in charge of the job.
Put it in the back of the Tundra.
Okay.
I just want to clear the highway and I want to get home for Christmas.
Try tugging that for a minute.
Bones disconnects the tractor and trailer.
Perfect.
Okay, chain coming over.
Kelly plans to flip the tractor first. But the trashed cab is leaking fuel, and there's live wires.
I'm a little freaked out about the oil and everything on the ground.
You have over 500 liters of diesel that's leaked out of the driver's side tank. And you have live power off your battery.
Uh-oh.
Last winter,
That's on fire now. Oh.
live batteries sparked a heart-stopping fire on Spuzzum Bridge.
Fire extinguisher.
It can quickly turn into a big problem if they're not careful what they're doing.
The wires to disconnect the batteries are on the side of the tractor that's face down.
I'm worried about this potentially turning into a fire hazard in the middle of nowhere.
Flipping the unit is almost guaranteed to disturb the wires.
Well, we won't know what happens with the front end till we flip it over. Tighten up a bit. Watch it.
Whoa.
Anybody know how the canyon is tonight?
On Highway 1,
One accident north side of the lift there.
Kelly is flipping a mangled tractor
Watch it.
Whoa.
when its batteries begin to arc.
I'm really nervous about this. It's getting hotter and brighter and brighter.
2 hours ago, the gravel truck and trailer careened off the canyon wall before grinding to a halt. Now, Kelly is trying to roll the tractor before it ignites.
The batteries are still connected. It could potentially start this truck on fire.
You didn't need that tire anyway.
Okay, somebody get in there and disconnect the batteries right away.
They start taking the battery cables off. I know the problem's been solved, and we don't have to worry about this thing catching fire.
There we go.
The tractor's conquered, but the rear trailer is still on its side. And traffic is squeezed down on the Canyon Highway.
And I want to get the highway cleared.
Holiday traffic. Yeah,
Take a step back, take a big deep breath,
Kind of on a time crunch right now.
get the job done and man up.
How's the coast looking tonight?
mostly blowing snow. Hammerley is partially covered.
100 miles south,
He's wearing all black. You can't see him until you see him right there.
one of the largest loads to travel the Coke this winter is stuck on the steepest stretch of the highway.
Well, it got slippery and I spun out, and now I can't get going again without a tow truck.
The oversized load is a $2.5 million crane destined for the oil fields. The driver and his crew have to get the 70-ton machine moving again by dawn.
Wide loads are permitted to operate during certain hours only.
Is it blocked at the chain-up area there? Can a tow truck come up the hill?
The lanes are blocked, but we have an open lane going through the chain-up area.
Jamie Davis is on his way in HR 126.
If he doesn't get moving soon, he's going to be out of permit time and pull him over right where he sits pretty much.
The driver tries to get moving again by shifting some of the weight to his front axles.
Heavy max loads, usually most of the weight is on the trailer and not on the drives of the tractor.
While I'm waiting for the tow truck, I'm trying to get myself out of here. Trying to fire that little motor here.
But the motor that adjusts the axle weights won't turn over.
It won't go.
We have an offload time that we have to get to and meet, so this is kind of critical, getting it up off the hill ASAP.
With 2 hours left in their permit, Jamie arrives.
How's it going? Was it really bad earlier? Because it looks like they plowed it, eh?
Well, we won't need much.
No. Just needs a little bit of help here. So we're just a little bit extra that he needs to get up the hill.
But HR 126, the only wrecker available to Jamie tonight, wasn't built for this kind of job. Jamie turned the vintage tractor into a 25-ton wrecker and designed it for hauling semis down the highway, not heavy-duty tow-ups.
It's a lightweight truck. It's not designed to be on the coke. And it's not designed for chains.
Okay, what are you doing?
The driver grabs gears, with Jamie adding power as they lift off.
Sometimes you can't always get the machine that you want to do this job, and you have to just make do with what you have.
But as Jamie climbs the mountain, the slippery incline starts to slow him down.
Really heavy load he's got on there.
Oversized, we're holding up in the hammer lane now, going very slowly.
I'm a little stressed out. This is a lot of weight here.
Block in the left lane, Sebby. Block in the left lane.
You start to lose traction, and then you start to spin out, and the truck starts to hop. There's really a sinking feeling, and you're like, ah. Recipe for disaster.
You just play the waiting game. And for that, woohoo, Christmas.
Got oil all over my gloves. They're just slipping.
In the canyon,
There it goes.
Kelly and the crew rig for the next stage of the recovery.
Good.
On a gravel trailer, still blocking a lane of traffic.
The trailer's actually not in bad shape. So we're gonna try and save that trailer.
Yeah, we have to get more pressure to those bottom tires for them to grab so we can bring it over.
Kelly needs a second wrecker to bring the trailer over smoothly. His only option, the 5-ton on scene.
Bonesy's truck doesn't have the same winching capacity as the 25 to 50-ton ranges that we're used to working with.
So let's get you set up there because we don't want you coming back with it, right?
Okay.
Kelly will use 2 lines from his 50-ton wrecker to winch over the trailer. But he's counting on Bone's 5-ton to keep the trailer under control.
Tell him to take his foot off the brake.
Throw out the brake.
Winch the truck up onto the blocks. It's grabbing now.
I'm concerned with how that trailer comes over.
If it's not eased onto the ground, it could keep rolling and slam onto the other side.
Okay, you ready, John?
Yeah. Hold it in. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
These things can run away with you. He's gonna let out more.
Out.
Where's it gonna bounce to?
Out. Right like that. No, no, no.
Okay, you ready, John?
Yeah.
On Highway 1, a suspended gravel trailer nears the point of no return.
You always have that doubt in your brain just when it's coming down. Is this thing gonna take off on you?
As Kelly pulls on the box,
You letting out?
it's up to Bones and his small wrecker to keep the trailer from coming down hard.
When it drops down, you want to control that roll.
Second line out. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's good. Perfect.
Worked out pretty good, eh? We'll take this chain off too. We don't need that on there anymore.
The race is on to clear the wreck, so all lanes of the highway can be reopened for holiday traffic.
You have people, they want to go home. They want to see their relatives.
Our rollback truck has just showed up, so we're gonna get him positioned to get loaded, and then we can clear this highway. Yeah, go ahead.
The trailer and its box should be an easy haul.
Now this is going to be interesting. There's nothing to hook onto, really, no front axle.
But the tractor is another story.
Got my big belly. I can barely get underneath it because the front axle's ripped out. There's a couple front tires that are blown out.
Kelly has to chain up to the frame for the long tow through the canyon back to Hope.
This thing's a nightmare to haul. It's busted apart so bad. Now I have to drive back. There's so many twisted parts on this truck, it's crazy. Got the job done, it's on my paycheck. At the end of the day, it's a win.
No, they've done a good job up there.
On the coke,
I'm a little stressed out. This is a lot of weight here.
Jamie struggles
Oversized, move to the hammer lane.
to pull an oversized load up the highway.
Looks like the right lane's getting better again. I think I'm gonna whip over the right-hand lane now.
Reading the road,
See how nice that is?
Jamie sees the slow lane is in better shape.
I'll back down and I'll get over here. Well, we're still not out of the woods yet. You gotta really read the hill, read what's on the road, especially when you're pulling up barefoot.
As dawn breaks, Jamie keeps watching for the best lane.
Trying to just stay right where the plow has been. Yeah, this is a bit of a tense ride for me.
And just before its travel permit expires,
Just about at the top.
the oversized load makes it to the summit.
gotta start slowing down here, White Lord. Doing a lot with a little seems to be my specialty.
Just kind of one of those ones that was on the verge and it worked out, but could have went the other way too.
That's like, whew, you know, it's like a load off my mind.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head and have a coffee. Yours is coming up.
Winter driving there, brother.
In the Fraser Valley.
Just a pickup, or is it a big truck? That's a logging truck.
It's a bad start to the day for a logging truck driver on Highway 1.
The driver said, yeah, he was reaching back for a cigarette and get something to drink, and next thing you know, off he goes to the right. Right into the ditch.
The driver is fine, but the truck is trapped in the ditch.
It's gonna be a decent pull.
Dylan Greenwood
Buddy says he caught the snow and put her in the ditch for us.
and Chris Mervin are both on the job.
He works for Aggressive Tow and I work for Mission. We're just two different sides of the valley and sometimes we meet.
Dylan's a good guy, actually. He used to work with our company.
Dylan's brought Mission's 35-ton wrecker, and Merv, Aggressive's 70-ton rotator.
600 feet of snow he piled through before he landed in the ditch.
It's gonna be a pain.
It just packs the snow in there.
Just gonna grab the whole side of it and try to drag her sideways up to the road.
This thing is definitely not just a tractor in the ditch. It is cemented to the ditch.
This truck's moving, buddy.
Dylan and Merv will have to work together to bust the semi out.
I'm gonna rig out the front line to the front bumper. It's one of the strongest points on the truck. And throw the rotator to the back because he's got lots of lift so you can lift the trailers out.
Try that. Okay. Keep pulling, Dylan.
She's locked in.
In there pretty good.
The truck doesn't want anything to do with coming back up to the highway.
I got 70 tons pulling on it, but it don't want to come.
Even with all their pulling power,
She's in there, man.
the logging truck
Hold on, Dylan.
is locked in tight.
You guys have an accident up there. Just before Chiloé. You'll be able to see it. Hold on, Dylan. She's in there, man.
In BC's Fraser Valley,
It's all the snow jammed up in there. That's what we're fighting.
Merv and Dylan are in a losing battle with a logging truck.
It's buried in there pretty good.
Even with a combined pulling power of over 100 tons.
It's being a pain.
But we're gonna have to change the chain. See if I can drag the whole thing sideways to me, and we'll get that front end closer to you.
They'll re-rig so Merv can break the trailer free first. Then Dylan will pull the cab.
Left line goes to the trailer here. So under this, down, and out in front of the suspension.
We need to change the angle to pivot the trailers out first and then pull the heavy end to the front.
See how she goes?
Come on, Dylan. There we go, Dylan.
As the tractor finally nears the road,
Yeah, we're just gonna get a guy in there to help steer it towards the edge of the ditch here.
Merv Swamper hops in the cab to help steer the wreck in the right direction. But the wheel wells are jammed with snow and brush.
We can't steer the truck. Can you turn to the right?
Nope.
Okay.
We're starting to come to the point where he's gonna enter a live lane of traffic.
The fastest option is to keep towing.
Don't go in that lane.
Done. Yeah, it's a good feeling. Truck's back on the road. We're gonna open up this lane closure and get on our way.
The amount of snow that we're dealing with underneath the front end of this thing, I mean, it peeled the hood open here. Does your truck boom out? Just put the cable in the nose, pick it up.
Dylan will count on his winch line one more time to haul the wreck off the highway.
Yeah, keep tilting.
I like working with Merv. He's like a big brother.
And then I pass by this way, I see this guy.
I guess I get stuck with Marvin.
I don't know.
He's a good guy. I like him. We get along well. To see he's doing good in another company is actually a really good thing.
Probably just get on the exit. We'll block the exit.
Okay.
Do it right on the exit.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Across the valley,
Turn right.
Gord Lundeen is on his way to a back road job for Jamie Davis.
We don't know how far in it is, so we don't know how far down it is. We'll see what happens.
For the last 6 winters,
Yeah, we're about 24 feet too short.
Gord's been one of Jamie's trusted swampers, helping out on wrecks both big and small.
I came from the bottom, and I'm gonna work my way to the top. Prove to Jamie that I can do whatever he needs me to do.
Gord's now running his own truck.
This winter, I've given Gord a tow truck to drive. I'm really hoping he can make a go of it.
But today's call
It's down there.
It's down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
will be a steep test for the new 1-ton operator.
But it's like ice all under here. He slid all the way down here.
Yes.
And he went down the embank down here.
Okay.
The road actually goes down to a little wood cabin at the very bottom. Just about 2 feet of snow, ice underneath, just a narrow little goat trail.
That's a long ways.
Jamie's cousin Paris is on scene to help.
Ooh, it is a ways down there.
400 feet down the rugged driveway, the cabin owner's truck is stuck.
I drove it down there, but sheet of ice, so snow getting back up.
But I would rather just winch it up.
Yeah. Okay. It's a long ways down, though.
Yeah, it is.
The cabin overlooks the Fraser River, and at the end of the driveway is a steep cliff.
You see right where the end of the snow is there?
Yeah.
That's a 200-foot drop down to the Fraser River.
So let's get him out, save him.
You got snow fighting you, you got the hill to fight you. This is the longest winch up I've ever done. And there's a drop off at the very end. Like, that's the most dangerous part about it.
Paris has brought his own truck loaded with extra cable.
We're gonna free line all my cable out, and we're gonna work our way from my line down to the truck. We just are praying that we have enough cable here. Paris brought in about 250, 300 feet of straps and cable. You're a long ways down.
Yeah. The distance between Gord's 1-ton and the snowed-in vehicle isn't the only problem.
Yeah, that's a good one for that one, Mitch.
There's a bend in the road.
There's quite the blind spot going around the corner here. Can't see Gord's truck up the hill.
To work around the bend, a snatch block rigged to a tree will redirect the long line so Gord can winch the truck up.
There we go. But I don't even have any line of vision because it's not straight.
The customer will steer the truck as Gord works the controls. And Paris will be Gord's eyes at the bend in the road.
Having a longer line, there is a chance it could rub up on a tree, up onto a rock and snap.
He coming. He coming.
I can't see it.
He coming.
I got on the phone with Paris just to find out what's going on with it.
Yeah, he's doing good. It's a little scary with this cable stretched out this far.
Worst case scenario, that guy's in that truck. You don't want him going over the embankment.
Oh no. He coming.
In the Fraser Valley.
He's doing good. Oh no. That sucks.
Gord's winch fails on one of the first recoveries operating his own truck.
Oh. The line just let loose out of the winch. And then I looked down and the truck's still there. It didn't move, thank God.
I'm a little worried because it drops off.
Gord's line didn't break. Ice caught in the gear caused the winch to slip.
There's gears inside the winch, and it has to turn and then lock into some teeth. And the gear wasn't locked in all the way. I pounded it in, so I knew it's locked in.
Hey, he says just neutral for now.
Okay, you got her.
With the winch running smoothly,
Good night, Gordo.
the pickup crawls further up the road.
Oh, it feels great now. There you go. Yeah, suck it in. Yep. That's good.
Shazam.
And that's the longest one I've ever done. Nobody got hurt, so it worked out good. Drive safe.
Yep, you too, Gord.
Right on. Keep Jamie happy. Just work, 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 and just try and enjoy life and just go from there.
But as Gord heads back to the yard,
I don't know what it's doing, but it's really starting to slug on power, and I don't like it. Oh, the truck just died. I got nothing. Engine light. It's not starting now. Engine light's on. It's got oil. It's got everything it needs. I don't understand it. I don't know what's wrong with the truck, and not having a tow truck to drive, there goes my income. The engine could be blown. I hope it's not. Jamie's gonna be pissed. Hey, James.
So I think something's messed up on the truck. What's the matter with it?
I don't know what's wrong with it. It just died on the road. And then now I gotta get it towed out of here.
This truck now is costing us money and not making us any money.
It's not what I wanted to do today.
Okay, all right. You know, it's not a good way to start out.
This supports me, this supports my life. Like, if I don't have this truck, what do you do?
Gord's truck has been towed to the yard.
On this side too, eh?
It's all hands on deck to get the engine fixed.
My buddy was helping me. He knows everything about engines. I've pulled engines many times, but nothing to this caliber.
It's the last thing Gord needs, with Jamie focused on performance this winter.
March 1st, if there's 4 people here and 4 trucks that make money, that's all there'll be. I'm gonna have to make the cuts to what's going on here. You guys gotta reach down deep, and you gotta make money for yourselves.
Jamie made it clear that if we don't produce, we're gonna be gone in the spring.
Wow. For Sherry and I, that's a $130,000 truck that's just sitting in the yard.
Well, we thought maybe he was overworking the truck and just like hammering down kind of thing.
I don't want to be one of those guys, so I got to prove to myself and to him that I can get the truck going. Because I could be out of a job. We're basically one step ahead. We got the back injectors in.
Gord Lundeen is in a race to fix his tow truck and get back to work for Jamie Davis.
That's a $130,000 truck that's just sitting in the yard.
We're putting the rockers on now, so we are getting really close. My buddy and I are taking the initiative to tear the engine apart. We're gonna do whatever it takes because I need this truck. Is there gonna be another gasket for here, though?
For Gord, this repair is about more than proving himself. For the many years he's been with Jamie,
So what's happening? Hello. Here.
Gord's been working hard to support his little girl, Addison.
Well, my daughter's getting big. She's 7 years old now.
Is it?
It's coming together.
I have to be extra careful of the little eye.
She's amazing. Daddy's little girl.
After hours of work, the engine repair on Gord's tow truck is almost done.
So, this is the culprit.
Yeah, an injector tip broke, and a piece of slag hit the valve, and then the valve actually made contact with the piston and completely seized the engine.
It'll bring the motor to a grinding halt.
The whole failure in the engine really had nothing to do with Gord and his driving or how he looked after the truck.
Well, I guess it's a moment of truth. See if she fires up. We're good. The motor sounds great.
You get it running, buddy?
We got her done.
Wow.
It feels great to actually prove myself to Jamie. He knows that if I break something, I'm gonna get it back on the road as fast as I can. Don't mind my greasy hands.
I don't care about your dirt, man. You did it.
Thanks, man.
You did it.
Appreciate
But
that.
I mean, you know what? That's a big thing for me. Gord did the work to make that thing happen and get it back on the road again so he could go back and make money. Cool. Gord's a hero in my books.
So this is what it's all about. My daughter made me this. You just want to make everything great for her life, my life. Everything that I'm doing here is for my daughter. That's why I hang it up in the rearview mirror while I drive. And, you know, every time I do a tow, I look at it and I see her. I want her to have a better life.
Before Gord gets back to towing, he and daughter Addison take part in a Christmas parade.
Merry Christmas!
30 miles west of Hope. Jamie is a week away from opening a new yard in Chilliwack.
We want everybody to know we're in town, and you know what a better way than to go through a parade. I think it's just good business and good community spirit. Taking part in the parade and spearheading that whole thing.
It's Merry Christmas.
That's pretty cool of Gord to do that.
I want to be a great father to my daughter, and now that I got the truck going, I can provide for her and just be the best I can.
We've got a good crew of guys. We've got good equipment.
Merry
And I'm pretty proud of that, pretty happy.
Get over this way!
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Come on, come on!
Colin digs in for a tug of war.
Come on, follow the truck!
A blanket of white
This is getting stupid.
has Jamie snowbound.
When have I ever been stuck in my own yard?
And Brandon faces his fears
I don't know how they do this.
on a dark highway.
Oh my God, watch out!